Hello everyone, welcome to our series of Financial IQ Decoded, your daily guide for financial literacy. Coming to our next topic, that is, what is financial IQ? Financial IQ is the intelligence or knowledge on how to earn money, how to spend money, how to save money, how to wisely invest the money, and most importantly, how to form a leverage to increase our income, gain passive income, and come out of rat race to become financially free and financially abundant. If you want to gain financial IQ, what is the process? If you really want to become financially intelligent, you have to become techno-commercially knowledgeable. So what is techno-commercial? In other words, rather I would say financially intelligent person is a techno-commercially knowledgeable person. So what is techno-commercial knowledge? Techno-commercial knowledge is a marriage between technical knowledge and commercial knowledge. Most of the technical person are technically sound once their technical course is completed. But as I have told you in my previous session or lecture, that our educational background makes our educational teaching make us technically sound, but we have a zero financial knowledge, that is zero commercial knowledge. So what is this techno-commercial knowledge? Before going to this techno-commercial knowledge, we will see what are the misconceptions about this techno-commercial knowledge. You know, as I have told you, the people surrounding us, there are many people like the pseudo-intellectual or critics. As soon as a professional person starts using this word of techno-commercial, the problem is these people start spreading misconception about this techno-commercial knowledge. And what are these misconceptions? As soon as some person utters the word techno-commercial, the critics start saying, see, this person has started commercializing his profession. See, this guy is a money-minded guy. Now see, the quality is going to get compromised. There is going to be devaluation of the quality. See, the unethical practices are going to rise, and there will be certain unethical problems. Now, who are these problems? Why this occurs? Because these people really don't know what is techno-commercial knowledge. What is commercialization of a technical thing? In very simple names, we will try and understand what exactly means techno-commercial. Unfortunately, in most of our this syllabus, these commercial words, these things are not utilized. These have been used in chartered accountant courses. I would rather say that this should be included in everyone's course. So we will see what is exactly techno-commercial knowledge. So a techno-commercial exactly knowledge means gaining financial literacy. Guys, for everything we need financial literacy. If a person once comes out his technical knowledge, he should know how to prepare his balance sheet. He should know how and where are the income sources, what are the expenses sources, what is a cash flow, what is positive cash flow, what is negative cash flow, what are investment opportunities, how to invest money wisely, what is your financial journey, and how to use this money at appropriate stages of your financial journey, at what places, what do's and don'ts to be done during your financial stage. This is nothing but gaining financial literacy. Then apply your financial management. Most of the time, what happens is once we go into our professional career, start earning some money, start saving some money. What to do with this money? We don't know exactly what to do, how to apply for taxations, bank loan, which is good loan, which is bad loan, how to use taxation, which will be suitable for your entities, and all these things. And applying this financial management, how to optimize the given staff and get maximum yield, maximum out of this. So this is how to apply your financial management. Then your proper business planning. In business planning, it's not only just as I am a doctor, I am a pediatrician, suppose I want to start a pediatric hospital. That pediatric hospital, if I just start on the basis of my pediatric knowledge, guys, definitely that will be a super messy thing, and there are chances that I cannot go beyond a plateau. There will be a plateau phase to my growth, to my services. Similarly, if a person who is an architect and he just on the basis of his architectural knowledge starts an architectural firm, his architectural firm is going to go just up to a certain limit. Beyond that, he is not going to go to a high levels. So proper business planning is needed along with your technical knowledge. Then which business entity is suitable? That we will be talking in your future lectures. Which business entity is required for the growth, for scalability, for expansion. All these things we should know then, because once a business entity is been established, it is very difficult or it takes time to change your business entity, because a solo entrepreneur, solo proprietorship business entity is not going to expand to that level. So we should know before starting all these things. So this techno-commercial knowledge is required before starting, because once this is known and you start the business, the chances are that your business is going to rise to very high level. There is going to be scalability, there is going to be expansion. Then you understand your financial journey. Most of the time we see that nowadays, due to easy availability of loan, money getting from the parents, and initially the money got from the first few income sources are used for certain luxury items or buying liabilities, and this itself destroys their all financial management, and these people are not able to go beyond the financial security phase, and they are stuck up into that race, stuck up with the liabilities, loans, the EMI, the credit card bills, and all these things, and they are not able to come out of this. Then once money gets started, they usually are approached by certain non-knowledgeable financial advisors or this, and they put their money into some fraud schemes, Ponzi schemes, and they get all their money down. Then lastly, documentation of the documents. So exact meaning of techno-commercial knowledge is gaining financial literacy, applying financial management, proper business planning, setting up proper business entity, understanding the financial journey of your life, understanding the trends of investment, and what all documentations are needed for your business to grow. What all policies are there which will be useful to this. We see most of the time people saying that the government, all the policies are made for the big businessmen or the rich people. It's not like that. Because the rich people understand what the policies are, and they try and fit their business in such a way that they can take advantages of it. And this definitely will be achieved only and only if they have a strong financially knowledgeable team, or they themselves have a strong financial knowledge. And that is what I want to say. If you don't gain these, you are always going to blame either on the government or on other issues. So there's problems. So this is what is called as the exact financial techno-commercial knowledge or financial IQ. Now, in crux, I would end up this session by saying you that before starting any business, you should gain your financial literacy. You should understand what is techno-commercial aspect of business, and don't listen to others. Try and gain this commercial knowledge, and then start your business. Then sky is limit, and you will have a expandable and a scalable business. Thank you very much.